What up, what up, what up? Ladies and gents, boys and girls, you are now tuned in to a brand new episode of Sportsway with Dray podcast. I am your host with the most, the Hood's ESPN, Crystal Street's very own, Dray. What's up, what's up, what's up? Once again, I want to thank everybody for their continued support. Keep it going, keep it growing, keep it flowing. Of course, as you come on in, hit that subscribe button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, Sportsway with Dray podcast. Hit that like button, leave a comment at the end of this. I'm quite sure a lot of people are going to want to leave a comment after this video. I tell you this right now. And tell a friend to tell a friend, all that good shit. Y'all see the title of this. This video right here, this episode right here, it's going to ruffle some feathers. It's going to ruffle some feathers, and some feelings are going to be hurt with this video. It's not my intent, but I have to keep it real. I have to keep it real. I have to keep it funky. There's going to be some people that agree with this. There's going to be some people that don't, and quite frankly, I really don't care. You know, I honestly don't care at this point. Y'all know me. I got to keep it all the way 100. Okay. The Rookie of the Year race is over. Okay? For the WNBA. The WNBA Rookie of the Year race is over. It is O-V-A. Not even O-V-E-R. O-V-A. It is over. Okay? Caitlin Clark will be the WNBA Rookie of the Year for this year. It is plain and simple, okay? Now, you have a lot of people, it's a couple of people that I know that are still caping for Angel Reese and saying that she's Rookie of the Year. And you know who it is. It's people of my color. I respect that. I honestly respect that. I love Angel Reese. If y'all been paying attention to me, I've been an advocate of Angel Reese. The Chi-Town Barbie, all that good shit. I have been an Angel Reese fan since college. I didn't just jump on the wave now. Been a fan of hers. This is the issue that I have. Especially when it comes to my fellow brothers and sisters. When we love hard. When we love hard. Trust me when I tell you, when we love hard. There's no way you are going to sit here and tell me that Angel Reese is Rookie of the Year. There's just no way that you are. Now, earlier this season, halfway through the season, we could have had that conversation. Hell, when she was on the double streak, I was saying she was my pick for Rookie of the Year. Just look at the tapes. The film don't lie. Isaiah Thomas said that. The film don't lie. If you've been paying attention to the videos, if you've been paying attention to the YouTube channel, I said earlier, back then, that Angel Reese was my Rookie of the Year. Then we get towards All-Star Olympic break. I had it dead even. I didn't know who was going to be Rookie of the Year between Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. I had it dead even. We now fast forward to now. Caitlin Clark is leapfrogs ahead of Angel Reese right now when it comes to MVP. See, I understand as black folk, we supposed to ride with our brothers and sisters. We supposed to ride with them and all of that. I get that. But sometimes you got to call a spade a spade. It's okay to say the other person won Rookie of the Year. It's okay to say Caitlin Clark won Rookie of the Year. It doesn't mean that you're selling out. It doesn't mean that you're Uncle Tom. It doesn't mean that you're a snow bunny lover. It just means that you are watching the game of basketball. You have been watching it since the season has started. There's 40 games in a WNBA season. I believe these teams are at least on game 31 or 32. It ain't that many games left. We're now in the month of December. I think each team has about 7 to 8 games left before the playoffs start. You cannot sit here and tell me that right now, at this present time, that Angel Reese is Rookie of the Year. You just can't tell me that. Had you told me this in June, early July, we could have that conversation. We can't have this conversation right now. Caitlin Clark is clearly Rookie of the Year. I'm sorry to break your hearts. Now, of course, with me saying this, I got to give you reasons on why she's Rookie of the Year. Let's get to them, shall we? So y'all don't think I'm bugging. Angel Reese is averaging 13 points a game, averaging 13 rebounds a game. Amazing numbers. She's averaging 1.8 assists a game. She's averaging 1.3 steals a game. Keep those numbers in mind. That's Angel Reese's stats, the Chi-Town Barbie. Now let's get to Caitlin Clark. Caitlin is averaging more points. 18.4. She's not averaging more rebounds. Angel Reese got that. She's the leading rebounder for the WNBA at 13. So we got to commend her for that. Caitlin Clark is averaging 5.7 rebounds a game. You estimate that's 6 rebounds. She's averaging 8.3 assists a game. She's averaging 1.4 steals a game. That means she's averaging a tenth of steals more than Angel Reese. Now, they're both rookies. And they both have made milestones this season. Both of them. Like I seen this coming. When this draft class was announced, when they were still in college, I told people that this draft class coming up was going to be the draft class that was going to shift shit for the WNBA. Now, I thought Paige was going to join the fave, but she chose to stay, but that's neither here nor there. I knew that Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark, I knew them two was going to be the sole reason why this class was going to be successful. Now, there's other good players in this class. Get well, Sue, Cameron Brink, Camila Cardoso is doing her thing with Chicago. Rakia Jackson is doing her thing with the Sparks. There are a lot of players in this draft. I wish Nika Mew was playing more, but that's neither here nor there. I wish Alyssa Pilley in Minnesota was playing more. That's neither here nor there. But I knew that these two was going to be the focal point of this draft class. Let me just go through the milestones that both of these players have done this season. Angel Reese, most consecutive double-doubles by any player with 16. First rookie with a double-double in an All-Star game. Her 12.9 rebounds point game average is the most ever averaged in WNBA history. First player with 3 consecutive 20-point rebound games. Her 26 rebounds are also a franchise record. Best through a span. First Sky player to begin their career with 3 straight double-digit scoring games. First rookie in Sky franchise history with 20 or more points and 15 or more rebounds in a game. Reese has 10 plus rebounds in 23 straight games, by far the longest streak in WNBA history. Candace Parker had 12, dating back to the 2009 season going into the 2010 season. She passed Tina Charles for the most rebounds by a rookie in WNBA history. Tina Charles had 398 in 2010. So Angel Reese has already eclipsed that. And she just broke the record. She broke Sylvia Fowles' record, I think it was yesterday, for most rebounds in a season period. She's going to eclipse that like crazy. Because again, like I said, it's about 7-8 games to go. So she already got 416, I think. So she's going to put up a crazy number of rebounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9 milestones that Angel Reese has done this season. Now let's get to Caitlin Clark. One of only 4 players with 50 plus points and 15 plus assists in first 3 career games. Remember when she was struggling? She was still putting up those numbers. First rookie and 4th player with 30 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals, and 3 blocks in a game. The second rookie with 30 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 6.5 3-pointers made in a game. First rookie with 15 points, 10 assists, 5 3-pointers made in a game. Most assists in a single season for a rookie in Fever history. First rookie in WNBA history to record a triple-double. First player in Indiana's franchise history to record a triple-double. First player in WNBA history with 29 points, 13 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 3-pointers made, 5 assists, 3 steals in a game. Only rookie with multiple games of 20 points and 10 plus assists in a season. Second rookie to reach 200 assists in WNBA history. WNBA rookie record, 4 games with 25 points, 5 plus rebounds, 5 plus assists. First rookie with 450 plus points and 200 plus assists in a season. All-time rookie assist record holder at 225. Most 3-pointers made by a rookie in Fever franchise history. She is the 3-point rookie record holder. Most games with 10 assists in a rookie season. Tisha Pinachero did that in 1998, but she only had 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now, I know I got my high school equivalency, I want to say about 6 years ago, but 16 milestone records is more than 9. Caitlin has 16. Angel Reese has 9. I just told y'all the stats, and y'all gonna sit here and tell me that Angel Reese is Rookie of the Year? Listen. I keep trying to tell people, you can like one and like the other. This is not a situation where you like one and you hate the other. That's not what we doing here. I'm pro Caitlin and Angel. I love both of them. But what I'm not going to do on my platform is sugarcoat and bullshit. We not going to do that. We not going to do that. Okay? Lisa Leslie, who I love and I revere, said that she felt that Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark should both win Rookie of the Year. We not jacking that. We are not jacking that. Now, first half of the season, All-Star Olympic break, had she said this, I would have no problem with it. I would stand down. But today, September 2nd, 2024, Labor Day, no, we're not jacking that. No. We're not jacking that. No. Caitlin Clark is clearly Rookie of the Year. Clearly. And listen, Caitlin Clark has been getting a lot of hate this season. Whether it's from WNBA players, whether it's from WNBA legends, a la Cheryl Swoops, to the point where Cheryl Swoops was supposed to be commentating the latest Indiana Fever game yesterday, which was against the Dallas Wings. She had to be replaced for Nancy Lieberman. Now why was she replaced? Only one could imagine. Only one could imagine. But listen, we got to sit here and stop with the pampering. We just got to. The only thing Angel Reese has done better than Caitlin Clark this season was grab rebounds. And that's it. She is a hustler. She is a grinder. She is a rough rider. I would love to coach Angel Reese. That is a player that I know that's going to give it their all from beginning to end. But I do have an issue with that game against Indiana Fever on Friday. That game, she did some stat padding. Listen, I'm not going to sit here and defend that. I have crucified Caitlin Clark for some of her performances. It's only right that I, get at Angel Reese for hers. And in that blowout against Indiana a few days ago, they stat padded her. She had 5 points in the fourth quarter. You had about 4 minutes left in the game. Indiana clears their bench. They got their bench in the game. Chicago clears their bench. But the only starter that's still in the game is Angel Reese, just so she can get that little double-double. That was stat padding, Teaspoon. I love you. But you was helping Angel Reese stat pad that game. But listen. We got to stop the funk here. We have got to stop the funk here. It's okay to say that Caitlin Clark is Rookie of the Year. Yes. Would I have loved Angel Reese to win Rookie of the Year? Yes, I would have. To shut everybody up. Everybody that was mocking her this season. Everybody that kept saying, oh, she can't play. Oh, most of her rebounds come off of her missed shots. I would have loved for Angel Reese to win Rookie of the Year. I was capping for her in the beginning of the year, especially when she was on this double-double campaign. But since the Olympic break, since the second half of the season has returned, Chicago has plummeted to the point where they might be on the verge of missing the playoffs. You have to factor that in. Shout out to my bro Ray, but he talk about, oh, you talking about team accolades. This is an individual award. Okay, it is an individual award, but guess what? And you older than me, bro. You know basketball just as much as me. When these awards come into play, your team performances factors it in as well. A la when Steve Nash won an MVP in 2007. You gonna sit here and tell me that Steve Nash, with his mediocre numbers, deserved MVP more than Kobe Bryant? No. But the reason he won it was because his team was better. His team was better. So, if you factor this in, Caitlin Clark has better numbers than Angel Reese, except rebounds. Her team is playing better. Indiana was a 7th seed with a losing record. They are now a 6th seed, and I think they're 1 or 2 games above 500. Remember, they were the joke of the town when the WNBA season started. They went on that crazy losing streak, that crazy schedule to start the season. And then as soon as the Olympic break started, I don't know what they did. But when they came back from it, they've been on a warpath. They have 1 loss since the second half of the season started, and that was against the Minnesota Lynx. Chicago has plummeted. But Angel Reese should still win Rookie of the Year, right? She should still win Rookie of the Year, right? And then let's factor this in, shall we? I know he said this doesn't count, but see, for me, it's going to count. Because they're the two that's in the conversation for Rookie of the Year. In head-to-head combat. And head-to-head matchups. Caitlin Clark is 3-1 against Angel Reese. I'm just saying. Call me a sellout. Call me what you want. Listen. I know myself, and I know basketball. This is a basketball take. That's what this is, a basketball take. It is okay for us to acknowledge when someone else outside of us has better numbers and deserves an award better than one of our own people. It's okay. That doesn't make you a sellout. It does not make you a sellout. It doesn't. I am pro-black. Don't get it fucked up, okay? But at the end of the day, if you just look at the numbers between Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark's numbers are better than Angel Reese. It is just that simple. I am very proud of the success that Angel Reese has had this season. The endorsement deals that she has. The fans that come to Chicago and ride for her. When she goes to away games, the fans that clamor for her. I am proud of the Chi-Town Barbie. But she's not Rookie of the Year. She's going to have a great career. A great career. Now, once the season is over, she goes to the gym. She sharpens up her skills. Develop a mid-range shot. A consistent one. She's going to be a bad girl in the future. A bad girl in the future. But Caitlin Clark is Rookie of the Year. I can't express it enough. But listen, that's it, man. It's a wrap for this episode. I done been on here longer than expected. Y'all know I usually only do 10 to 15 minutes. I'm damn near close to a half hour with this. But it's a wrap for this episode. I want to thank y'all for y'all continued support. Keep it going, keep it growing, keep it flowing. Once again, subscribe to the YouTube channel, please. Sportswear with Dray Podcast. Hit that like button. Share this video. Leave a comment, because I know I'm going to get a lot of comments for this. Y'all hit me in them comments, and y'all tell me who is WNBA Rookie of the Year for 2024. Is it Angel Reese or Caitlin Clark? Because I know who it is. It's Caitlin Clark, okay? It's that simple, real simple and plain. If we was in July, co-Rookie of the Year. Or maybe Angel Reese. But September 2nd, oh yeah, it's Caitlin Clark. It's Caitlin Clark, okay? So, once again, thank y'all for y'all continued support. Keep it going, keep it growing, keep it flowing. In closing, y'all know how this goes. This has been another episode of Sportswear with Dray Podcast. Y'all have a safe Labor Day. Today is Labor Day. People get out of hand out there on that parkway or wherever. So, just be aware, be safe. Shit, I gotta get ready for work soon. Labor Day is my holiday to work, but guess what? I get that time and a half, dog. And my vacation coming up soon. In fact, it starts Wednesday, and I'll be out of work till the 15th. I go back the 16th. Not going anywhere, but just won't be at that place. But Once again, thank y'all for that continued support. Keep it going, keep it flowing. This has been another episode of Sportsway with Dray podcast. Y'all be safe out there. God bless. Peace and love. Your boy is out of here. Peace.